All right, let's take a look at this one. Title is alkanes. You do not need to be able to define that. Don't worry about reading yet. Read the question first, and if you need to go back to read, you can. Based on the information, what is the balanced chemical equation representing the burning of butane? So we are going to have to read just a little bit. And here we've got methane, butane, octane. We are only interested in the middle one, butane. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 C's, because we are doing a chemical equation. So we've got C4, and then how many H's? Looks like 4, 8, 9, 10. So we start with what they give us, C4, H, 10. Just looking at the answers already, we can get rid of B and C, because don't forget, the subscript, these small numbers, these can't be changed. And so the only two answers this could be at this point is either A or D. So B and C are already out. We're already down to 50%. So let's go up just a little bit. Again, you probably aren't going to need to read this whole thing. What I'm interested in is the other elements that they're giving me, because clearly we need some O2 added. And right here it says, in the presence of oxygen and a spark, alkanes burn to produce carbon dioxide, CO2, and water, H2O. So we've already got our carbon and hydrogen from the butane. We're going to add oxygen because they tell us you have to have oxygen in order to get a chemical reaction. So we've got O2, and then it goes into CO2 and H2O. CO2 plus H2O. All right, we've got our chemical equation based on the information in the problem. Now we know that it's either A or D. And what we're looking for at this point is a balanced equation. You didn't even really need to write this down because they told you what was going to be in it. As soon as you delineated butane, you knew it was going to be either A or D. And once you get this, you're just looking for the balanced equation. So let's take a look at this. At A, we've got 2 times 4C, that's going to be 8C on this side based on this. And then 2 times 10H will be 20H. And then 13 times 2O is going to be 26 O's. And then on the other side, we've got 8 C's, 8 over here. O, we've got 8 times 2 is 16. And we're not done with the O's yet, because we also have O's right here, plus 10 more. And then the H's, 10 times 2, look at this. These balance. Your answer is A. And the only thing you really needed was to know to turn that into that. That immediately eliminated 2 of the answers. And then you just needed to find out which one was balanced. And we can always double check. If you're not confident in my answer, you can always go back here and do the same exact thing, just see if they balance. And right now, right away, we can see there are 4 C's on this side, 1 on that side. That doesn't balance. It has to be A.